Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of May 21st through May 27th, 2018. Oops. Let's go ahead and pull an overall energy and theme for you guys this week. Ooh, we got the 11th house, Virgo. I like it. Where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So Virgo, this week you are either very socially engaged, like you just, last week I was showing you as the hermit, and this week would be the opposite of that, where you're out and about, you're doing things, you're talking to people, you're not really in solitude much at all. Okay, that's just for some of you. Others of you, this is where, you know, we're feeling lucky this week. There's maybe some wishes coming true, small wishes, big wishes. It's just the energy flow is very nice for Virgo with this card. You could just be in contemplation mode this week about friends and wishes and things like that. But I just feel like, no, this is a nicer energy than Virgo has been dealing with. Like it's, you know, something feels really good about this 11th house energy for Virgo this week. So let's take a look, Virgo, and pull your tarot cards. So we have the Tower, we have Temperance, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. Virgo. Okay. So, as a person, what I see, Temperance is the representation of Sagittarius, okay? So, we could be dealing with a Sagittarius, especially since we have this fire queen here. This could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So, fire energy very strong in Virgo's reading this week. Now, if this is not a person you're dealing with, this would be your own energy. What I see here is we start the week off thinking about something that maybe didn't go as planned, some sort of shock or disappointment that has happened prior to this week, okay? And, you know, we're in deep contemplation here about, you know, how did this happen? Why did this happen? Where do I go from here? And you come here to the Temperance, and as you get to this card, it's like you realize, you know what? I cannot sacrifice myself or my pride for anybody. I really can't. Like, I have to have some boundaries. And we have the eagle here and we have the eagle here. So that's some Scorpio energy right there, which comes into like your intuition. The Temperance on this side is saying, hey, no, do not proceed forward. You have the Lion, Leo, and Scorpio right here, along with Archangel Michael, saying, you know what? No, Virgo, you do not need to self-sacrifice. You do not need to sacrifice for the greater good. This week is not about that. Virgo needs to pull back and not open up, not give and let in, okay? Now, where this is playing out in your life specifically, only you know. This could be with friendships because we have the 11th house highlighted here. But I just feel like, no, Virgo, don't sacrifice yourself. You cannot do that. All right, we've got to hold back. But with this Nine of Swords, it's almost like you're really worried and concerned, you know, what I need to sacrifice or I'll lose it all. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what the universe is saying. No, No, Virgo, you do not. You need to relax yourself, reflect on where you've been, and you will come into a whole new understanding and perspective. And even though what we want is very attractive, very alluring to us, pulling us in, whether, you know, it's an experience, a material object, or another person, it's like, no, Virgo is holding back. So, Virgo, where in your life is it that you are really wanting something, but you know deep inside that you cannot sacrifice yourself for it? And it troubles your mind. It's like, I want this, but I know I cannot lose myself for it. So I want this, but I know if I spend all this money, it will screw me. I really want to experience this situation, but I don't know if it's in my best interest. Or I really want this person, but, you know, until they give back to me, until they show evidence to me, I need to hold back. I need not show my hand. I need not sacrifice. So, Virgo, listen. With this here, it's like you deserve good things, and luck is on your side, and the energy, even though we're holding back and, you know, we're contemplating, the energy is much better than it has been. It's Virgo's feeling stronger and coming into new clarity about things that have not worked out, and, you know, seeing where you do need to draw boundaries and hold back and not sacrifice yourself for the greater good of, you know, other people. That's this week, Virgo, it needs to be all about you. It's not about anybody else this week. It's about Virgo. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like good things are happening for Virgo, but it's almost like you have to kind of keep it to yourself, or you, I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull an overall outcome. It's like you've got to call it to you energetically. Whatever it is you're asking for, Virgo, it's like there's nothing you can do except for call it to yourself energetically, which is exactly what this queen is doing here. She can manifest anything that she wants to, okay? So, wow, look at this. We have the Forbidden card. All right. With this card here, Virgo, what this says to you is if this is about a very specific person, this is saying if it's not happening, it's because it is not in your highest good or in the other person involved highest good to get involved at this time. In fact, this is like fate intervening, saying no. So, like, you could be having feelings, somebody else could be having feelings for you, but the universe is like, no, that is not what this is about. Okay, that it's not this week anyways. This week we're, you know, held back from whatever it is that we want. This is really big time about a person, okay, this particular energy. If this is about like a situation or a job that you were really wanting, just some experience, and it's like you kind of feel like you got screwed over or left out, left in the cold, restricted from that, this week's going to bring you the understanding about why it didn't happen, okay? And you're going to be happier for it, because with this 11th house, there's something good coming in for Virgo this week. But I don't know that if it's a person, that it's that the person you want. Like, I feel like that is no, it's not happening. But there's some luck for Virgo this week. So with this here, let's just see. Let's pull a romance angel card. I don't know, Virgo, just hold back. If somebody seems like they're being disconnected from you or not engaging you, that's where this really comes into play. Don't even try. You need to hold yourself back. Even if you feel them calling to you, you need something real before, you know. So let's see. this situation involves a marriage. Yeah, so if this is a person and you're already involved with somebody, or they're already involved with somebody, or both of you are already involved with somebody, the universe is saying, no, like, you need to figure out what you really want. And that's why this blockage is here, okay? Because this situation involves a marriage. And, you know, when two people have made a commitment to each other to be in a committed relationship, or to even marry each other, you have declared and made it your intention to connect and funnel your energy to that one person. So if somebody else comes in the mix of that, the energy gets split. And when the energy gets split, we have a lot of confusion. Everything starts going wrong. We feel out of balance. We feel emotional. Our mind is going, you know, on overdrive, and we start getting filled with fear and insecurity, and we don't understand. It's because your energy is split. So, you know, if you are single but you've been pursuing somebody who is in a relationship and it's not working out, this is why. If you're in a relationship with somebody but you're trying to be with somebody else, again, it's like the universe is intervening and saying, this is such a bad idea, you don't even know, like, I'm saving you, okay? Let me see. Some of you, this might be where, you know, somebody's trying to really get you to commit to something and you're not really feeling it inside, Virgo. And if you're not, don't commit to it. There's a reason why you're feeling like, no. So let's pull you some advice for the week, because this is a very interesting reading. It's like you have this wish coming in, but I don't feel like it's kind of something that you don't even expect to happen. Like, you're just really focused on some person or some experience, and that's just like where you're at. And then this comes in and you're like, whoa. Oh, goodness. Yeah, what did I just say? The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Virgo, whatever is tempting you, whatever is calling you, whatever is distracting you from your known path, whether it's at your job, whether it's just in your life in general, whether you're in a relationship and it's like the temptation to go outside of it, or you're single and you're really after somebody who's already committed, like, the universe is giving you so many warning signs and red flags. And I feel like that's why this wish comes into play, is like you're just so focused on some energy that really isn't what you think it is, and that will only hurt you. Because with this, it's saying, listen, this cannot be right now, because it will only cause you and the others involved deep pain that is unnecessary for your journey at this time. Okay, so I feel like that's why this wish is coming in, is to distract Virgo from whatever this forbidden energy is for you, because it's coming out twice now. All right, and I don't know, Virgo, just be careful. And whatever you really want, if you feel like it just, you can't have it, let it go for now. Trust the universe that you are being held back for purpose. Like, seriously, I wish I could just be like, oh, this is the greatest week, but I don't see that. I see there's something coming in that Virgo really wants, but the universe is bringing that more as a distraction from this other heavier energy that you've been dealing with, okay? So those are your messages for this week, Virgo. You will have to let me know. Again, be careful. Love yourself. Know that what is meant to be for you will always be for you. Nothing can take that away. And what's not meant for you, what will only hurt you, the universe will never let you hold in your hand, okay? Because you could say, oh, well, I've been in bad relationships that hurt me. Why did the universe let me hold that? Well, because for that point of your journey, what you needed to learn, what you needed to understand to expand your consciousness and soul, that's why that played out. At this point on your journey, whatever this is for you, universe is saying, no, that's gonna freaking fuck you up, like bad. Like this, we have the denial card and we have the forbidden card in this deck. And this one right here is like, no, 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 no. You don't want to go through that door. You don't know what's on the other side of that door. And all it's going to do is destroy you. And it's reiterated right here. So this could be so many different things, Virgo. You have to apply it to your personal situation. This could even be about breaking an addiction of some kind and just kind of feeling a bit tempted this week. And again, we have this wish, this blessing coming in to pull you from that energy, so that you know the universe is saying, hey Virgo, I got you. I know this is challenging you, but look, I got you. I'm bringing you some comfort. I'm bringing you some easement. I'm bringing you some peace of mind. So Virgo, I am wishing you all the very best this week. Take care.